Hello, I'm here. She's here. How to Get Away with Murder. It just wasn't. I don't know. I was kind of bored-ish, but whatever. Y'all don't care. Y'all just want the review. I'm gonna group it because I don't have time to be bouncing back and forth. We're gonna start with 2002. In 2002, Annalise and her wig went to court to defend the client against Bonnie and her wig, and
but they switched hair. You understand? They switched hair. Bonnie was wearing the long hair.
Annalise had never wanted to have that long.
I mean, you know, longer.
They didn't switch hair.
Kind of. Styles.
They
Work
didn't
with me.
switch styles.
Even though I'm glad Annalise never did that twist around clip thing that, you know, you take the little pieces of hair to front, you twist them.
I wore that very look about 3 days ago.
I said Annalise.
Shade. I hope y'all can hear us. I've been having some technical sound difficulties with the iPad lately because it's far away, but you know, whatever. So anyway, Annalise was on the stand, or not Annalise, Bonnie. I can't call her bald-headed Bonnie because she had no hair. She was on the stand and she was telling, you know, her tea. And Annalise started to feel in her heart, much like Michelet, something in my heart about it. And she felt bad, and she went back the next day and gave her, you know, softer treatment. And then her boss was like, girl, what are you doing? And then she went back the day after that and basically demolished her and won the case. And she was trying to give, because apparently Bonnie had a baby at 15, and so Annalise came back with, did you really though? Did you actually have this baby?
Cold.
It was cold. It was, but you know, court is cold.
And try not to go in there. Shoot.
You know, your ex-husband used to do stuff like that.
Well, that's why he has that title. Ex.
Because he cross-examined other people on the stand. What in the world?
You know, he was the ex before he could even cross.
That's what I was going to say. He wasn't even a lawyer.
So,
what in the world?
Honey,
He
he was going that direction. I love to look at it, but that was that day.
Okay. Well, anyway.
Continue with Bonnie now.
So she went on, and Annalise told Bonnie that she had a hysterical pregnancy, and Bonnie's like, girl, but I didn't. But she's like, can you be sure? Because you ain't never seen the baby. Ain't nobody ever seen the baby. And Bonnie got to thinking, like, dang, did I? She got a little confused.
Did somebody kick me or something?
What in the world?
Was that just gas? Not gas, gas. You gotta make it clear. Continue.
Now, see, now that you've told me to continue, I must hold up the video longer.
Play my hair on the freeway. This is construction zone, maybe not.
Child, I used to whip through here, no hands on the wheel, my knee driving, doing my hair, both hands behind my head.
I'm
doing
not
my
even
braids,
Catholic.
doing a video.
Oh, Jesus. Oh.
Let me hurry up, because our pad has been cutting off lately. So anyway, all that had happened. Annalise won the case, and Bonnie, you know, was like, you know, stay away from me forever. But Annalise didn't stay away from her. She quit her job. She was drinking while she was doing in vitro with carrying on, and I'm just like, this is not what you're supposed to be doing. But whatever.
Why would you pay that much money and drink on in vitro?
Because her job was paying that much money.
I just can't spend my 20 grand on in vitro and then make the baby drunk. No. There's too many shots involved.
You look like this is your testimony.
I'm just imagining.
Anyway.
Fortunately, I ain't had no problems. Excuse us.
Right. Construction.
Nah. Yeah, I had no problems getting you here, fortunately. So.
Aside from the fact that I just all in all did not want to be here.
Oh, but mommy's baby. I love it. Even today.
And I still just not sure. Anyway, child. So, Annalise confronted Bonnie and was like, hey sis, let me help you. Because she had told Sam. Now, Sam had already seen a picture of Bonnie and his nose was wide open. And I was like, he looked at her and he was intrigued. And I'm like, no, Annalise, why you ain't catch that? Why you ain't catch it? Because he looked at the picture and he was already like, okay, hey. She ain't catch it. So, she tells Sam, oh, we just need to help her. We need to help her. Brings her on into the house. Now, mind you, I think Sam and Bonnie ended up doing the do and carrying on. It just was wrong. Sam's in a different place now.
Yeah, it's a different world, a different world.
And where he came from.
Yes.
What was I going to say? I don't know. Oh, yeah, they brought her home to the house and trained up in the way she could go. So when she was old, she wouldn't depart.
And she ain't departed.
She has not departed.
She has not been set free.
Bless her heart, Jesus. She's been trained up. When you train them up, they just don't depart. Just what can we do?
That's Annalise's baby right there.
All right. So anyway, because the thing cut off. What did I last say? You don't know. You don't
It's a different world.
What did I last say?
We were talking about Annalise and Bonnie. Bonnie has not left the ways of the teachings of the mother.
Okay. So then we're gonna fast forward on down to 2017. Was that 15 years later?
Yes,
My God, today. I'm old.
It's all right. I'm gonna keep you.
Appreciate it.
It's the goodness of my heart.
So anyway, Bonnie now she's made it her life's mission to counteract everything that her mother's over there doing, and it's just like, girl,
Just bad. She just being bad.
like, what in the world? Anyway, so Annalise, she's trying to file this class action suit. She's going on down to the highways and byways and the jails trying to get the girls, to sign on to the suit. So she, doing her thing, getting folks, and then she go on down and talks to Claudia, who was the young lady that that beat her up. Remember when Annalise was in the shower, she had her fist like this. Like, who was you finna hit with that fist? Anywho,
She got to get that fist. She hadn't been really accustomed to using a fist yet. And so she didn't have her form. See, had she stayed in the jail, she would have not been doing the snake thing you're doing with your hand.
the snake thing, sis.
You really had to look like a rapper.
What's wrong with you? Anyway, so she went and talked to Claudia. Claudia was like, girl, I don't even have the time. Then she was like, child, our jail mother has passed on. Claudia, she didn't want to show Annalise that she was shook, but she was shook.
She was, because she sat on down. You saw? She was. Then she said,
Sit on down. The light screen. As if you want to. You got the green light. So anyway, Annalise finally got Claudia on her side. Claudia went and talked to everybody down to the jail and got everybody down on the side. And Annalise was so happy to have all the 40
she
people.
did the dance.
She was, snapping and giving the offenses. You remember the offenses when they was having that good day, because they didn't have too many good days. But she was having a good day with her husband, and they was snapping and rocking and hey, all of that. But not quite on the beat. Because Viola Davis, I don't know if Viola Davis can't dance or if they just keep writing her as somebody who ain't got the beat.
We're going to bring her by church. And we're going to have her stand by the drum and say, now that bottom is the foot. Don't clap on the foot. You use your foot where the foot go. And you use your hands where the hands go. We're going to teach her.
Anyway.
Then she can shout. And then after that, she'll be good. I'm just going to help.
Anyway. So she did her happy dance. And see, this is my family would have told her. She had grew up in my family. My family would have told her not to get too comfortable. You can't be out here doing your happy dance. As soon as you get your people, you need to get on to work.
I'm telling you, no dancing.
So she took her time, had her happy dance. By the time she finished that last step, it was gone. Because Bonnie swooped in like a thief in the night. But not Jesus. Swooped in and stole it from under her.
Well, no, the thief in the knife was the devil.
I thought Jesus was a thief.
Jesus was not the
I thought he was
thief.
swooping in like a thief.
No, that's what the devil does.
I mean, I
so
know
Bonnie was the devil.
That old musty neck bald-headed devil.
You have to be careful of the snare of the fowler. She's the fowler.
Okay, go and give the girl
Hallelujah.
give them the sermon.
I was through because we almost where we need to be. We need to get down through this.
Anyway, child, so I'm not going to bother to tell you that Bonnie was in there doing the most. Trying to see, because Annalise was doing this all undercover, so she trying to see was Annalise there, and the girls don't know. Who is Annalise? Annalise. I don't know no Annalise. And so she told Nate to go down there and see. Nate went down there and saw it.
Walked right up on her.
And then came back and said,
Annalise.
Who is Annalise? I'm like, why are you giving Bonnie such a hard time for being on Team Annalise? And you sitting over here on Team Annalise?
Well, he agreed with this particular objective.
I don't care.
I think he agreed. They do. They need good people to help them.
They do. True.
Don't give them this.
But what you're not going to do is rag me and talk about me and lie on me and cheat on me and talk about mistreated. I've been you. It's gone. Talk about your mama. Almost. Long. Whoa. Anyway, you ain't going to do all of that.
I'm sorry.
Did you get happy? Wait a minute.
Woo.
not going to do
I'm in tongues. I'm in
yes,
tongues.
give him glory. You're not going to do all of that. Sis,
Run off the road. I'm not trying to go. I was feeling the spirit. The spirit wasn't going to let me drive to see it.
He might have. Anyway. So you've done all of this, and now you still working with Annalise. I'm sick of it. I'm tired of it.
Well, you know, he been turned down. That was his boyfriend for like 5 or 10 days, wasn't it?
Yes, she did. And she killed his wife. Nate is canceled. She killed his wife at her own request, but still killed her. Because if you ask somebody to kill you, and they kill you, I'm going to be mad at you, but you dead. So I'm going to be mad at them.
Whoever
and I'm going to come at it with the fist.
Yeah, she might survive that.
Anyway, child, so they, you know, Bonnie has counteracted everything that Annalise was trying to do. And,
Is she cold? I feel you, baby.
I'm tired of you.
I'm trying to have compassion for the two of them.
Let me read and see what. Okay, let me get on over to
because we like 3 blocks from where we go.
Let me get over to Kaplan and Gold. We had Kaplan and Gold. Black lady updo done bought Michaela a bad. Oh, them shoes was too cute. I could wear them.
You got to get them out.
I wish you wouldn't. She bought her these shoes. Now I'm under the opinion and the mindset, and you already know where I am, that Black Lady Updo is trying to buy Michaela's booty. I think she is. I think she's trying to buy that young lady's behind. And knowing Michaela, she just very well may throw it at her because Michaela just bless her heart. She wants something, but I don't know what it is.
She wants to be the best.
Well, so did Ash Ketchum in Pokemon, and he never was. Brock was the best. Moving along. Moving forward, she done bought her these shoes. Michaela done took her body and these shoes on down to the office where Oliver's working. How is Oliver getting in all these places? I'm sick of it. Oliver wears me out. He's down there. They finna hack into Black Lady Updo's files and reports and things. So they do that. It's a secondary something that they need passcode or something. They don't have it. So they take a quick little picture and log out before they get in trouble. Even though I'm sure that's going to come back on them. I really feel like
I feel it. I feel it.
But they send a picture to Laurel, take it to Laurel, and Laurel's like, it's not good enough. We need to go back and get... Girl, why don't you do it?
With yourself, because you know I'm not feeling
I'm just so sick of her.
She ain't right. She needs Jesus.
Wears me out. Her and Frank, and then Frank over there talking about, this my baby. Don't you ever say that again, Frank. Don't say it again. I already feel so bad about what I did. You went with that boy for a week and a half.
And you still going with him, so it looked like you were supposed to be with him in the first place.
And he go with Bonnie. So who you need to be crying and apologizing to is Bonnie. They be doing Bonnie.
We from part by the Holy Road. You mind?
I don't mind.
Good.
Thank you for asking. If I did mind, you would have moved.
No,
so,
not.
Anyway.
I was hoping to get far enough to get out the sun in my eye, but okay.
Well, we're going to probably pause it and go eat and come back and finish. You think we have enough sunlight? Yeah, that's folks on. We ought to have enough sunlight. Anyway, sick of Laurel. We'll be back in a second. Canceled. Valerie is canceled.
I'm never canceled.
I don't remember what we was talking about. I was really sitting here trying to remember, but we gonna be got home by the time.
I stay on the program. I'm not canceled. I'm always on the
always
program.
Up to be reviewed for cancellation.
When they print the program, it says I'm on there.
You know how many programs they've printed and the folks ain't been there? I've been on several programs and just didn't show up.
I've been on program and walked in the door.
Had no idea. I'm on program.
Yeah.
All right, well, turn in your Bible.
I said, what are we going to talk about?
What in the world?
I had to have some energy and everything that last time. I was like,
but that's when somebody put me on the program without telling me I left. I went home.
And that is your...
That's me. Because you're not... Who do you think you are to just put me on somebody's program?
And
you ain't asked, you ain't
wasn't even at my
me.
church. I came into the program as a visitor trying to be pretty. You know how you be coming in, see when you go to your own church you got to work. But when you go to other people's church, you be trying to be pretty. I sat down, opened up the program. Valerie. Say, what? Hey.
Valerie, who's this?
Somebody got my name!
I didn't know it was another one of me out here, child.
Lord Jesus, let me see her.
Right. Is she cute?
Let me see her.
Child, please.
I was like, oh, seriously.
I went to church, to my church. And as soon as I walked into the door, your auntie, not your biological auntie, church auntie, said, yeah, girl, you reading the scripture today. It's just, I want you to read. I said, okay, let me run to the car right quick. I'll be right back. I got in and went home. Because who do you think you are? Who do you think you are?
You mean Queen Auntie?
Wait, who?
The Queen Auntie.
I don't know.
Youth department Auntie? She don't watch nothing.
It depends on what you mean when you say you, the auntie from way back in the day.
From your day?
Yes, my day.
Yeah, because I'm the youth department Auntie now.
But she didn't really work with the youth department.
That ain't got nothing to do with me. I got my own ministry as it relates to the young people.
I'm talking about her.
That's who you're talking about, right?
It depends.
I'm the new her. That's what I said.
Okay, well, I wasn't sure who you... I wasn't sure. Anyway, yes. was like, yeah, I want you to do scripture. Oh, no, you're doing the scripture.
Because that's her. That's her.
I said, okay, girl, well, let me just run on this. Don't you worry about it.
I message the children. I message their parents. I say now, remind Charlie that he said, see, you know Charlie, that's why I'm using it. Charlie, that he said he was going to read that scripture on Sunday.
If she would have asked, then I would have been like, okay, girl, give me the Bible. Yeah, give it. But she walked in, as soon as I walked in, she walked up to me and said, you read? I said, oh, okay. Well, I got a driver's license, so let me tell you what I'm not going to do.
But you really wasn't in that department when you got a driver's license.
I wasn't. Who do you think you are? You not.
But the way it's run now, you'd still be in.
I would still be under the jury.
Under me.
Yes.
Because I have them and the next groups.
You got all the groups.
I got every young person.
We need to finish talking about this show.
Okay.
I don't know what we was talking about when we
Read
left
your
out.
notes. See what your notes said. What we just said.
I wouldn't go in that order.
Oh, Lord.
I think I was talking about Black Lady Abdul and Oliver. And
You had said something. You had.
We had finished off talking about how we can't stand Laura. She gets on my earthly nerves and my heavenly nerves.
Yeah, she does.
Any other nerve I may have, she's on it.
Oh.
She's worrisome. She's so
I
worrisome.
mean, I know you have hormones when you're pregnant, but
But
don't
she was
go
worrisome
it.
before. She and those eyebrows have been worrisome since
I wasn't going to talk about her eyebrows. I wasn't. She looked like she related to my husband's family or my family. But all of us got very
Who's
heavy
us?
eyebrows. Us got very high.
But my eyebrows are expressive and arched.
No,
She got
I'm talking about just having a bunch of them. A lot of eyebrows. Now we can style our eyebrows.
Her eyebrows are so
Her
low
eyebrows,
on her face.
they
They
ain't
are
been styled.
mustaches.
They need to be styled.
Her eyebrows are under her eyes.
Because you know they can style them when they can be a little high. They can style them because she got enough.
It's just, they want you to know she's of, an ethnic origin. But child, I don't have time.
But you don't have to do that. You can tell that without her having Groucho Marx on both sides of her body. I'm sorry.
You did that. If you wondered where the shade came from, it's her. But no, see, I never really, before they said she was Mexican, I didn't really give her Mexican. She had like a white woman.
I mean, we all can. But
Who is we?
I mean, everybody know how to mimic it.
Not me.
Yes,
I don't
you
have that
do.
sense of entitlement.
Yes.
No.
You can do it.
No.
Pimp little chefs. You can do it.
I showed her one episode of Trapped in the Closet, one chapter of Trapped in the Closet.
That was enough. Because, honey, that's a hot mess. A one is plenty.
Lucius, you've been on my heart.
Make me think of Be Loud from, what is it? Kid and Play? What was that movie?
The movie you
House
probably
Party.
didn't see because I was a child.
Yeah, House Party, because it came out before you were born. And Be Loud, Martin Lawrence's character, always had a bad breath. So he said, Be Loud, make me like, no breath. And so when you made that sound, it made me think of bad breath, which made me think Be Loud, which took me back to House Party. Finished.
I wonder what Trisha Campbell's doing.
As long as she's not somewhere doing these crazy dances.
You'll
and things.
never shade my mother.
I'm sorry, your mother got some issues, and she is on my prayer list.
Leave my mom
I'm gonna put her
alone.
name under my prayer cloth, so when I go to work, it'll just be under the prayer cloth.
What in the world?
Because sometimes you need to leave people up under the cloth.
Let Tisha have her day. It's her time. She's putting out records and things. She's still here. STEEL.
Yeah, she. Yeah.
I'm still here. Oh, that
She
needs to
know.
be the theme song for How to Get Away with Murder. Still here. I'm gonna write Shonda and the girls and see if they can get that together. Anyway, because we just really are going. This is the rambling portion of the
That look right there get you arrested. You need to do something, sir. It ain't that cold. I'm sorry.
As you are bundled up in this jacket.
But I ain't got my hoodie on and looking at
You in
people
the car.
suspect all around the neighborhood. Get you
I'm not
arrested.
gonna get into this with you.
Get you arrested.
I'm not gonna teach you right now on camera. I'm gonna teach you later.
Did you see how he was?
I saw a young boy with a hoodie on because y'all keep saying it's cold outside. Minding his business is what I saw. We're not finna go into
His head was going on, right?
because he was in the street trying not to get hit.
he wasn't in the street, he was on the sidewalk.
He was close
It's a
enough to the
nice
street.
Well, it used to be a nice neighborhood.
We're not
It's
finna do
sad,
Mama,
but-
if you would just please stop talking because I just do not want to have to do this with you at this moment. I don't. Shh. Are you shh?
I'm making your lips.
Whose lips are those?
Yours.
My lips have never made that look.
Your lips.
You just gonna lie to the girls and get us hit by a bus?
I can't get hit by the bus. The bus too big.
And it's nasty, filthy ass.
And it's not new.
She's starting to wear me out.
I got the headache and I got to be real cool the rest of the evening.
Then start
Why is this bus here?
because it's a bus stop, sis. What in the world?
What is it?
You canceled.
I hope everybody
Where was I gonna go after this? I don't care. Okay, so Annalise confronted Bonnie. She met her in the parking lot again. Well, a bus is stopped. It's a bus stop.
It is now, okay.
As I said.
And she confronted.
She met her in the parking lot once more and again, and Bonnie felt some kind of way. Annalise felt some kind of way about Bonnie feeling some kind of way. Oh, Bonnie was going into the whole abandoned child thing. You left me. I can't believe you threw me to the side. Yada yada. And Annalise was giving. You ain't really need me, sis. You fine. And look what you done. Look what you have done. And you know everybody feels bad now.
Yeah, because she looked like she had some kind of feeling about it too. Even her little bad self. I saw it right across there. And
so after all of that, Annalise, what's her name? Bald-headed Bonnie runs on down to the therapist in the rain, no umbrella. I'm like, you can afford an umbrella, sis. I can't afford an umbrella.
She was in crisis.
The crisis is that hair sticking to her, making her look like a wet rat. That's the crisis.
Yeah, when you're in crisis, you can't be concerned about this.
I'm in crisis twice a week.
But you do your hair 7 times a week.
Right. Because I'm concerned. But I know the crisis is coming. I can't be out here looking tacky during the crisis. Anyway.
And you black, we ain't going with the wet hair all out like that.
Because my hair will take 7 days to dry.
Well, yeah.
No one has time. It's still wet.
Yeah, no, I tried.
I sat under the dryer 3 times.
Yeah.
It's still wet.
Yeah.
It's been 5 days.
It was like that when you was a child and I was trying to tie that rope down.
I'm surprised my head ain't got mold on it.
Yeah, I just kept opening it up and drying it some more.
I'm talking about today, because it's still wet.
Yeah, that's why I blow dried it and I did all kinds of stuff to make it dry because it was not working.
That's why you ain't let me go swimming.
That's not why I didn't let you go swimming.
That's why I wouldn't let a child go swimming. What in the world?
When you could swim, I let you go swimming. It just was an ordeal. But yeah, she looked kind of like a wet rat and it dried. It dried. While we were sitting there in 2 minutes, it would dry.
I don't think it was 2 minutes because she was telling the whole story, the whole episode.
She got processed hair. It's dried. It's thin. It's processed. It was dried in 3.5 minutes. I gave it a little more time.
I'm through with you. So she's sitting there talking about May. May, as we all know, or you may not know because you may be just a little bit slower than the rest of us, and that's okay because we love you. We still love you. May would be Anna May, who is Annalise. She's talking about how she loved May. She did say she loved her.
She did, but she was forced, and then she had broke out and cried. She do love May.
I wasn't there yet. This is why I don't bring her on here. She on my nerves. And get on the road. All this trying to smile into the camera. You gonna have us in somebody's yard.
Ain't no yards all out here. Every now
You'll find one. And be
I want one of those kind of fences.
You can't have one, sis, because you live in a neighborhood now. If you were at the old house, you could. Since y'all felt the need, I'm not gonna go into it. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh, she was talking about how she loved May and how she, they had this relationship. I don't know, child. I don't know what Bonnie and Annalise's relationship even was. So her retelling it just didn't make it no clearer for
me. Really
I just didn't
complicated
catch
and crazy. That's what it was.
And she's telling and recounting, and we bonded because we had both been through it, and this and that. The third, as my mother hates to hear.
Yes, I do.
And
30 minutes to get dressed.
Probably. We just had the worst Waffle House experience ever. It was trifling. Children just... Oh, it was a mess. But anyway, that's not what we're here for. We're here for Annalise and the children. So she crying and telling... Well, she hadn't started crying yet, but she's telling and recounting, and she's here because she wanted to hurt May and blah, blah, blah. And she gets to talking, and... what's his name? Dr. Whoever. Just telling her...
Like I say, he's a police to me. I'm trying to hear. How is he not the police? I don't know. Go ahead.
Dr. Officer is over there giving, you just need to go ahead and say you love her, blah, blah, blah. She's like, I don't know if I can say it immediately. I'm like, well, try. She said it for the father, it was fine. She said it for the son. So I had to get a little shaky. When she said it for the Holy Spirit, she had that breakthrough. she had that breakthrough. It was like tarrying service.
Not like when the little kids crying, sound like fire church.
Yeah. It was very much a tarrying service. If you go to a black church, we are a Kojic.
Hallelujah.
And if you go to a Kojic church, the girls will stand there on the altar with you and clap their hands and just say, give it to them. Say yes, 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 say yes,
not enough.
Say yes. Give it to him, give it to him. If you do it,
if you like, I did it.
Like, girl, I said yes 15 times. I said yes already.
I've surrendered.
Good Lord. I can't give him the glory because I can't hear the Lord talking to me. Because here you are in my ear talking about say yes, say yes, say yes. Oh, I'd be so angry.
Oh, I just loved it when I was a kid. Hold on.
Like, I have
let go.
What do I do? I don't know what I teetering and what in the world? But anyway, so Bonnie had that moment. Bonnie had that moment. And she finally got delivered as Andrew Caldwell did at the Koji convention.
Do not put him in these conversations.
Was he or was he not at the Koji convention?
I don't know. I didn't see him.
Is he or is he not?
I cannot verify that he was there. I did not see him.
It's on film.
I wasn't in that service.
She really tried to act like the Kojic Church and Andrew Caldwell aren't the same girl.
No. Andrew Caldwell is Andrew Caldwell.
Andrew Caldwell is one of many.
Yeah, but he's still in, and whoever they are who they are.
And they still are members.
And they're members of everybody else's church too.
And the body of the church is us, and we are the body.
Yeah, I was listening to my
and so you are Andrew
Matthew
Caldwell.
and Camilla Stevenson this week, and they was talking about they have those people as well, and they look out for those people. And I think that's a very good approach.
Now this is coming from someone who told me when I told her Andrew wasn't delivered.
I tried to let Andrew be delivered.
I said that boy
I wanted Andrew to be delivered. I had to
She
have
fought me down about it. Her and her mom.
We got
people can get delivered. You can get delivered. You can get saved. I said that's not what I said.
And they can.
What I said was this boy ain't delivered. That's what I said.
Okay, now we need you to go to the altar and clap your hands. Stand next to him because he needs you to clap your hands and say
yes, say yes, say
Woo!
yes, say yes, say yes. Say
but
yes.
the only problem is you can't just give him like 5 or 10 minutes. He gonna need some time. He gonna need some time.
I tried to tell y'all the first
Oh,
time.
that boy gonna need some time.
Anyway, honey, what else? What I miss? Oh, Connor went on to Annalise's home, gave her the quick rundown about how he's sick of her, and I'm like, you can't come to my house and tell me you're sick of me. You can't. You can't. Can somebody come to your house and tell you they're sick of you besides me?
You barely can.
I'm on thin ice, but I do.
Thin. But no, I'm like, you know, my response is, why are you here?
In the words
so as to keep me from getting on your nerves.
In the words of Jocelyn Hernandez, why is you here?
Be free.
Come to my house and be like, everything terrible in my life is because of you. Okay, girl, well, sis, I set you free.
If you need an intervention, just go on and go to the therapist because I ain't nothing I can do for you.
Tired of it. Anyway, he going over there.
My newly clean garage.
Nobody has time.
My garage is clean.
No, they don't care. They didn't see it before. And it don't look that.
It does to me.
It doesn't. You've worn me out. I'm tired. You moved like 2 boxes, and now she just, it's smart.
I broke down like 8 boxes. They're under there.
Anyway, this lighting is everything.
You better enjoy it because it's leaving.
I can never get the lighting. Anyway, so he gave all of that, I'm sick of you, but I'm at your house. And he went and got what he was looking for, which was a job. He went over there under false pretenses.
Let me turn this off.
Thank God for my light skin, I guess.
Yeah, because I get nothing.
You get no love from me. That would be people. We're not gonna do that. So yeah, he went over there acting like he didn't want nothing to do with her, but really he wanted her attention, and he got it, and she signed him on to helping her with the class action suit, yada yada yada. And I'm like, he dropped out of law school. He ain't got a law degree. How much help can he be as like the forefront?
Oh, he can do legwork.
There's not a lot he could do without a law degree. You can't go to somebody's jail and be like, "Hey, I'm your lawyer," but you're not in law school and you don't have a degree.
Don't they have them? What you call them? Legal clerks or legal summonses? I can't think. Probably because I have a light headache.
Anyway, I don't know what else. Okay, so let's just get on to this last part because this has been a doozy, as Andrew Caldwell would say.
And I got an hour to be absolutely fabulous.
Well, you can go on in the house. I can finish.
Dude, I'm gonna talk to y'all. I gotta go be like fabulous. Peace be unto you.
Right, you're acting like somebody holding you up.
I try not to leave before the end of service.
I'm at the end. I'm about to do the benediction, but you keep interrupting. So anyway, at the end of the episode, you get the flashbacks we've been having. Bonnie walks on into the joint, and, blood and guts and carrying on. And I'm trying to understand why the blood and the guts is at Annalise's house and at the law firm. What? And then you see, splatter and look like somebody got shot in the head. And I'm like, Lord Jesus, don't let it be Black Lady Updo because I live for her. But anyway, she has, Bonnie is walking around and she said, that there was a suspect. And, we already know that Oliver's the witness. The suspect is Asher. He crying in jail. And I'm just like, Jesus, I hope he ain't shot Black Lady Updo for trying to steal his woman. I really hope he ain't did that. But then when Michaela was asking, like, what was going on, she at the hospital, she's like, is he dead? So I'm like, is she talking about the baby? Or is she talking about whatever has happened over here with Kaplan and Gold? I don't know, child. I do not know. But anyway, this video has been a lot. But it's here. Like, comment, subscribe, all the things that YouTube would say, and I will catch y'all in the next one.